How long can we survive with just a knife? We're about to find out. Like the like button, smash the smash button, and here we go. We're going to take the crazy guy who has more range with precise weapons, and he starts off with one knife. In fact, I think he starts with two knives because we're going to get two. So let's get into difficulty 1. Yeah, two knives to start off, and let's see how it goes. We should have a nice range advantage. Maybe these knives can work with piercing. They have some sort of piercing factor. I'm not sure, but I think they might. So we're going to find out. And yeah, this seems like a fun challenge. Just knife, pretty basic. We're going to get into the crazier knives later on. But right off the bat, I'm feeling like harvesting. Harvesting has never done me dirty, so I think that's good. More range damage, more dodge. These are considered melee weapons, so not range weapons, which is cool. In that case, I don't really want to mess with my luck stat. I really like them. Oh, XP gain boost this early on is great. Explosion damage. We don't have anything exploding, so not really interested. We have a negative to engineering, which we could boost if something interesting comes up. But for now, let's take this range, this little gecko. Love the guy. Ooh, and a knife. One more knife. Perfect. Armor and engineering. Ooh, luck. I love this +8 luck, so we're going to save that one. And yeah, the whole rule is that we're going to only equip this knife. Maybe we'll do one later on that's like a little bit harder difficulty and we're going to equip different knives. Who knows? We can try a lot of stuff here. But for now, I thought this would be an appropriate start to the challenge. Just keep it simple. Maybe we'll see some interesting knives later on and we can kind of like take a look and see like what could be good to build a challenge around. But for now, luck. Let's get some luck. Let's get some armor. Fantastic. Here's a knife. Here's the luck stat. HP regen. It's I'll think about it. But like think about it later. Ooh, more luck. Yes. More max HP. Minus damage. I think I'm gonna find ways to increase my damage stat eventually. But these three, great stuff for next turn. I don't even think we're gonna make enough money for it. Like, what are we looking at? We're looking at maybe $100. I don't know if we can make $100 this early on. We'll see. Oh, maybe a tree can help us out. It did not help us out. Yeah. Let me see. 37. Yeah, we're probably only gonna be able to afford a couple of those upgrades. But that's okay. You know what? We're getting some decent kills though. This is very nice. 68 kills. 68 money. Which probably equates to 68 kills this early on in the game. Attack speed now. That sounds interesting. I don't know if it affects how fast they like shoot out and come back. Or if they're going to be like, bam. Like it's going like the cooldown. Maybe it affects the cooldown. And it doesn't really affect the time it goes for a knife to go midair. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. You can let me know if that did not make any sense at all. Ooh, more XP gain? Yeah, it's going to be a plus 40%. Like, look at this. It's going to become plus 40%. Okay. I'm into it. What happened to his eyes? Were his eyes always that red? Like, what's going on here? Oh, I completely forgot that he was range. I don't know how I forgot that, but I was not expecting him to shoot me. But for now, we're taking care of waves. Yeah, like whenever the knife is out there, it's causing damage, which I love. You know how this knife like goes and it comes back? I wonder if it causes damage on the way out and on the way back. Like, so anybody it hits and it kind of pierces through, the knife is essentially dealing double damage. That could be something to look into. Don't know if it's realistic at all or if that's how it works, but maybe it does. Reroll, anything interesting? Ooh, XP gain. You know what? This is so interesting. Like, we're boosting XP gain to a crazy degree, so why not? And also 50% enemy damage in the next wave. We're only in wave 6. It's going to be on wave 6 that we're going to buy this, so not that bad at all. Like, we can definitely handle wave 6 with a lot of enemies. Wave 8 tends to be the true benchmark of a run when the tanky enemies show up, but anything before that, you're kind of fine. I don't think I'm not gonna call it free because there's probably a lot of circumstances in which it's not, but it probably is close to free. Anything up to wave 8. Well, also at this difficulty level, I'm sure that the harder difficulty levels we reach, the more there's things that can stop you early on. Like there's a couple elites that show up in some waves. I think I was doing a level 2 run the other day, and there was an elite attack speed, of course, and more harvesting. Oh, nice knife. At the beginning of next wave, plus 8% damage. Yeah, sure, that seems good. More speed minus luck. I'm not into it. Crit chance and minus damage. What's my crit chance? It's 12. It just says more damage. It doesn't really specify how much. But also, there's no limit. There's no cap. So I could go like plus 100 on crit chances, technically, right? It could be interesting. You know what? This seems adequate. I like the dodge and I like the crit chance in the range. It's alright. Don't super love that we're giving up range, but at the end of the day, it's okay. We're doing fine. Okay, yeah. People are dying quite easily. 5 knives is holding its own. We'll see soon how 6 knives handles it. Whenever the 6th knife shows up, but you know, it will. There's no doubt. And we're gonna start upgrading. Oh, you know what? My health is kind of hurting right now. I was kind of being chill, a little bit too chill with this. I was kind of getting in there, collecting the money like it's no one's business, like I'm untouchable. But yeah, I did get a little bit of damage. You know what? Let's upgrade this damage. Ooh, HP regen. That seems good. 9 max HP or melee damage. Melee damage could be good. Or max HP. Let's do max HP for now. So let's buy these two. Melee damage, crit chance, and less max HP. Okay. Seems like we had a good investment. I like this one, the melee damage. Range damage, attack speed. I don't know. It seems like not worth it for the price. Okay, this is incredible. 50% chance to heal 1 HP when killing an enemy. Yeah, it's like a very nice bloodlust. It's like a lifesteal, I mean. This is whenever we attack, but yeah, kind of same idea. I like it. And here, nothing super worth it. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, have these guys recently started to spawn? Like, why the hell do I not remember these guys? Damn, we've run. How did this happen? What did I do wrong? Okay, we're gonna do it again right away. Same run. Just make it work because wow, that caught me by surprise. That's crazy. So I was not giving it the respect it deserves. Those guys can kill us quite easily. Yeah, and we were like 8 minutes into the video. I cannot just like, oh yeah, see you tomorrow kind of thing. Like it's not gonna work. So let's start off early. More range, more trees, melee knockback. I'll take both. Reroll, max HP and more damage, but more enemies. Max HP and regen. I'll take this one and unlock this one, and we're going to the next run. I cannot believe that I was just so lackadaisical, so relaxed, thought nothing could touch us. You know what? It's a good wake-up call. It's gonna show us that we gotta put some respect on these guys. They know what's up. Especially on wave 7. I did not expect those like bullet hell enemies to show up like that, and they did show up like that. All right, so we cannot even afford this guy. That's crazy. Let's buy a knife. Oh, more harvesting. That's always great. Reroll one more time. Level 2 knife. That's fantastic. Well, see, I was looking at how much damage they were dealing, and one was 60, one was 40 something, 45, I'm like, well, it's a little bit too early to tell because barely any enemies spawn on these early waves. But you know what? I should not be talking trash on these early waves because we really let it slide. We let it slip. We did not give any attention to the HP regen factor or just HP survivability. In fairness, I could have survived if I took it seriously. There's no doubt in my mind that we could have survived and done decently. Oh, I forgot to buy the knife. Max HP and less damage? No. Oh, this one's staying with me. 10% damage against targets that have health. Less attack speed. I don't know if it's super worth it. It seems like an interesting item, but I'm not super committed to buying it just yet. Maybe I'll think of some like better use cases that could rely better on that, but for now, maybe like like some super powerful weapon that shoots very slowly. That could be interesting because then everything becomes like a one shot. Maybe that could be a good use case but for now, I think we're happy with this. More harvesting, more money, that's good. Max HP. Let's not forget about the max HP this turn. Let's invest a little bit in HP regen and we get, oh, this is good. Early on, we're getting some good items. This one and no burning. We don't have burning in this run. At least not for now. There's no real modifiers that are giving it some sort of burning effect to the enemies. But yeah, okay, good stuff, good stuff. Are we better off than we were last run? Well, probably. I don't know. We'll see. If we survive wave 7, then clearly yes, I guess. If we don't, then maybe not. But it feels like the leveled up knife is quite good. It feels like there is at least something that's cutting through enemies like butter over here, which is kind of nice. And it's got to be that higher level knife. We can check their damage right now. More damage, of course. Like, let's see. You dealt 400 damage. Everything else was in the 200 range. So yeah, definitely there's a nice upgrade from having the higher level knife. And now we have a huge damage upgrade compared to last run, but compared to last wave, I mean. Let's see what's out here. Oh, more harvesting. I like that. All right. Oh, one more knife. I don't know how I did not notice it. So we got our upgrade ready for next wave. And you know what? I think I will be combining two of the knives I have so that we have 5 level 2 knives instead of having just like, well, instead of having a level 3 and the 2 level 2s. Well, who knows? Actually, that could be interesting. It could be interesting for like the big guys. We'll see. We'll see how big the difference is. Maybe it's worth it. But already, I think maybe I was specking into the wrong stuff last run, but it feels like we're a lot better prepared. Like we are killing enemies a lot better. Now collecting money, that's a different story. We're not making that much money. More dodge? Oh, I see. That's part of the reason why we don't deal damage. I mean, we took a lot of damage. You know what? Let's do this. We have a level 3, 600 to 500, 3, 3, 3. So I'm expecting good damage. Like, yeah, 8 damage, 11 damage, and 15 damage. And this also has a much quicker, lower cooldown. So it seems good. All right, fine. This is showing up now. This is a weapon, right? Yeah, we cannot buy it. But very fascinating how it gives more range every step we take. It could be fun to run like this. I'm just curious what it would look like. More recurable chance to loot aliens. For loot aliens to appear. More movement speed for the loot aliens that show up. That's interesting. Oh my god, the game is blessing us with good knives this run. And I do appreciate it. Elemental damage, no. One more. Oh my god, this is all perfect. We are buying the whole thing next turn if we can. And look at that. Little loot alien. He showed up. He gave us money. That was some good stuff. The tree is dying quickly. I'll be happy to compare the damage difference now between all the knives. I'm trying to like hit people from all angles, from above, from the side, from below, just so there's like a decently well-rounded comparison. And just see which... Oh, I do want to get a tree though. Just see which knives are dealing the best kind of damage. We'll see. I think it's not gonna be a huge surprise that obviously the higher tier knife deals the most damage, but there could be some interesting stuff showing up. I don't know. I'll be curious. More range? Yeah, sure. Okay, so you dealt 800, you dealt 1,000, basically 500, and okay, so you know, let's see how this knife deals. This is dealing more than twice as much damage, so it should be a good upgrade. No knives, more melee damage though. We don't have elemental damage, so it's not super worth it, but minus 10% enemies. That is interesting. It's very expensive, so I'm not gonna... Minus 10% enemies could be good. So I'll save it for next time. More XP gain. And more max HP. And you know what? We're not gonna invest in dodge. It's just such a huge cost to have more dodge. So we're gonna just be okay with taking dodge, and we're gonna invest in armor this run. I think this is exactly what we're gonna buy next turn. Lots of money. We're gonna need a ton of money, but you know, we can make it happen. Alright, so it's not a one-shot kill. Like, they are still taking their own damn... They're taking, like, I don't know, a few knives to go through them to die. But they're also dying somewhat easily, so I don't think we're super underpowered. I think we're decently powered. We haven't even taken damage, so... Well, how dare I speak so soon? That was insane. I didn't even finish a sentence and the game humbled me immediately. But okay, yeah, we're doing fine. And with the crowds, we're actually dealing quite well with them, because these knives just go through the crowds and they do their thing. And these little enemies just die, so it's quite good. I like how we handle crowds. Okay, so more HP or HP regen? Or armor. I like armor. We need armor. It's going to be great. Lifesteal or attack speed? Attack speed is just a level 2. I think that's a good buy. Oh, never mind. We're not going to buy that guy right yet. This one's going to be so cool. We're going to find something OP. I don't care. I have to keep it for 2 waves or whatever. Eventually, we're going to buy something cool with this. Max HP? Oh, damn. We don't have... How much HP regen? Almost at 1 HP regen. Okay. Lifesteal minus harvesting. Damn it, we don't have money for anything when I want to buy it. So yeah, look at this. The little waves, they're getting cooked. There is no way these guys are like killing us. Unless I specifically run into them like an idiot, like I did a couple runs, like last run. That would be crazy. It would be crazy to just die the same way by running into enemies the second time. That would be too much. But, you know. Sometimes I'm not the best at dodging, I guess. Like, I'm trying to go around them and then collect the money. You know, money's everything in this game, so we gotta kind of like make sure we can collect the money after we kill these people. Well, these aliens, I suppose. What are they? I think I saw on the map that it said like the crash landing something. So I guess we're in an alien planet of sorts. Damn, 3 HP could recover from consumables. I think we saw that recently and it was very good. No dodge. We don't invest in dodge. We do invest in max HP. We do invest in armor. And we buy this. We buy some lifesteal because that's always nice. Oh, okay. Plus 3 max HP at the end of a wave, 1 HP regen at the end of the wave, and more lifesteal. Okay, so This is what I want to duplicate. And there's no item limit. Okay, so 218, we're gonna lock it. Lifesteal HP regen. It's cool. I'm just gonna save it, but we have to remember to buy this one. And I'm just gonna reroll once, out of curiosity. Totally not worth it. Okay, perfect. That's gonna give us so much money. I mean, so many stats. I think it's gonna be excellent. I think we had a couple of those somehow stacked over a run, and they were incredible. And we're getting in a wave 10. Like, this is early on that it can have a huge impact later on. So I'm fairly excited about the possibilities that that's going to offer us. It's going to basically like mean our survivability. I think it was just like the last run with when we were like a tank. Like, we were just tanking everything. We had insane HP, and it was not solely, but I think it was mainly thanks to that leaf, that rainbow leaf. I forget the name. I'm going to have to remember the name, respect the items, because there's... Oh no, I don't know if I'm going to see next wave if I keep dodging into enemies, but... Okay, we are surviving it. Not the best survivability. We do take... Let's take it, sure. More armor. We do need more armor. And now we're buying this. Oh, this is going to be real good. It's going to be real good. 6 max HP each wave. So in 10 waves, so by the end of the like target of wave 20, we're going to have plus 60 just by this being with us. And yeah, 10 life steal and 10 HP regen. Not as strong, but it's good to have like just that kind of stuff showing up for no reason. Like, no extra effort. One more knife. Last knife to be upgraded. Everybody's dealing 1,000 plus damage. You're dealing 2,000 damage, so you're good. This seems interesting, but I don't know. We have to dodge. We have to move around. And 6 alien eyes that deal 33 damage each. 33 is quite a bit. So you know what? I want to save it just because I want to try it here. So many times there's those items that are like, oh yeah, we deal one damage 3 times. And it's like, that's kind of shit. But 33 damage, that's kind of like legit. That's enough to kill a lot of the small enemies. So I'm kind of curious about it. I want to see what happens. And we're even doing, like, we're not doing too bad against these little, these big tank guys. Like, these are some of the tankier enemies we'll come across. And, you know, they're not a one-shot kill, but they're dying, so I cannot complain about that. Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Was that a little bit too rushed on my end? That I jumped into the crowd to get that stuff? Yes, of course it was rushed. But oh my god, we need all this money. And the wave is almost over, so let me collect the money. Let me collect the money. Damn, this wave, 5 seconds lasts so much longer than I put in my mind in this game. But okay, 50% chance to deal damage. Yes. 10% chance to lose HP. I'm taking it. That seems kind of good. Melee damage. Yeah, let's double or upgrade basically. So you're coming with me. I like that thing. We don't have burning. Oh, too low level. We're not getting it. Max HP, HP regen. And okay, just out of curiosity, look at that. 10 stats gained. We have already gained 2 life steal, 2 HP regen, and 6 max HP. That's just nice. More luck, less damage. Okay. Max HP, more. I guess so. It seems interesting. More trees, yes. Melee damage, okay, sure. I'll do that. More range, minus reroll price. That seems quite good. That seems to kind of like, you know, we have a lot of rerolls. In fact, I'm going to do one more. Perfect. Perfect stuff. Exactly what we were looking for. I triggered a bomb myself. It would be bad if I could trigger my own bombs and damage myself. Like, I do not have that kind of survival. Alright, people seem to be dying. Where's that loot guy? Like, I feel like he was yeeted on the other side of the map instead of dying. Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like I saw him. I didn't see him die. I just saw him like get thrown off the map. But maybe just that's the animation they have. Yeah, no, he died. That guy died. I was specifically looking for the loot guys, so the ones who have like a bone between their mouth, between their teeth, kind of thing. Yeah, like this guy. Hard to explain when there's like a million enemies and you say this guy randomly. But oh, we missed out on so much money. We missed out on a ton of money. But let's get some max HP and let's buy everything. Oh, thankfully we can afford it. Damn it, this knife, I am so annoyed. More harvesting. No, I don't want the damage per second. I do not. Now this one. Yeah, like, what am I going to get out of this? Come on, be real. Be for real. Is there anything that we bought? Like, yes, you, I know. This one, oh, we lost 1 HP. But we did get like 3 damage upgrades. Cool. Ooh, okay, this was, in my mind, I was like, I want to see some stats. I forgot which one. 1,000 damage is quite good. It's not as good as one of the knives because these ones dealt thousands of damage in just the last wave, but it's okay. You know what? I'm gonna combine and buy this one so the game knows I am interested in knives. I'm not passing off on knives. I have no idea if it works like your Instagram algorithm, that once you pass off on something that you like, it's gonna give you less of it. I do know that once you buy a certain weapon and you kind of buy a lot of that weapon, the game offers you more of it. I don't know if it like stops offering you the stuff once you don't buy it, just because it's like in this situation, it was like the wrong level. It was too low level. I don't know. So I wanted to buy it just to let the game know if there's an algorithm like that. Like, hey man, I want these knives. Please give me knives. Who knows? Maybe I'm overthinking it and it's not that deep with this game. We'll find out eventually. But hey, I see some of the landmines doing some damage. That's cool. A tree. Okay, he's doing its thing. Survivability is looking way better right now. I like that. More attack speed. More luck. More luck. The luck was suffering. You see, now we got our knife again. We're going to buy it once more. Structures can crit. I don't care. Chance to double up materials. I guess I'll buy it. I think last time I was trash talking it and it was actually quite decent. I like the melee damage. More recycling. I guess I will think about it because eventually we're going to have to recycle a lot of stuff because we won't be buying as much because things are going to get quite expensive. So I'll just keep it. I think we're going to get our use out of it eventually. I'll keep a track of it. I'll keep track of how much we make out of it. Like, well, how much did it cost? Like 100 something. If we're going to make $100 over the use of it, hopefully, maybe. We'll find out, basically. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this was getting a little crowded for my taste. But survivability is okay. Like, we're healing decently. Just a lot of bullets. Just a lot of bullets. That's the thing. There's quite a bit of bullets. And yeah. Quite a bit of... Yeah, just a lot of bullets. I have to keep in mind. Just don't walk straight into it. Oh, this is... Ooh. I was losing it towards the end. Explosion size. Like this one, I'm going to recycle. We only have those landmines. They're not really an integral part of our system. Max HP. Let's get the knife. Let's get this guy. More damage. No, I don't want it. Also, I realized what the special enemies were on Wave 7. They were thanks to this bait. Finally, it has clicked for me. A brick. Oh, this is just a weapon. Yeah, it's just a weapon. Knockback, armor while standing still. Minus speed. I don't care about the knockback, but the armor. But also, it's only when standing still. Ah, we lost a little HP. But more HP when I level up. That's kind of okay. What level are we? 18. we have a little XP gain boost, so who knows. I don't really care about anything here. I'll reroll once more. Just okay, knife, sure. Combine, buy it, let the people know I won knives. Now we have 2 level 4 knives, so that's quite good. 36 damage. What is this being impacted by? This is being impacted by melee damage. So, oh, so you're coming with me basically next time. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's going to cap my max HP. I mean, it's basically going to handicap this whole thing. And this item is just too good. I don't want to pass it off. So, I don't want to limit it. So, we're going to go into the next wave. Unfortunate because plus 8 damage is very nice. But I just cannot justify it like that. Alright, we're getting some trees. We're killing it. The waves. Oh, thankfully they're all standing close to each other. I really appreciate that part. Oh, I was walking into it because I need to collect the money. The gecko that lets us collect the money is the true MVP. It's truly the greatest item of this whole run. Like, you can just focus on dodging, getting away. Oh, this is scary. This is very scary because they're cornering me and I don't know where to go. Okay, we're getting out of here this way. 6 seconds. We should be able to survive 6 seconds, wouldn't you? I think we should. Yeah, we were fine. We were doing just fine. More dodge? No, dodge is terrible. You know what? Reroll. More luck? Okay, I'll take the luck, whatever that ends up being. More dodge. And, oh, this is useless. This is quite useless. Damn it. Oh, I love that item. More damage, more curse. Yes. Still haven't really figured out what curse does, but I love it. And also there was a curse curse weapon that we got the other run, and it was very cool. So I kind of like it. Now we have only a 0.3% chance of getting a curse item, but I'm into it. More luck? Yes, please. More damage, less range? Yes, please. One reroll, just, you know, for funsies. Max HP, HP regen. Okay. Well, no. We already have this keeping us alive. I don't want to re-sacrifice the damage. We already sacrificed the damage in a lot of ways. I guess we should not completely sacrifice it. Oh, it's such a shame that that beautiful item that involves dodging was just not in the cards. I would love that. There's that ghost. That ghost character that lets you have dodge up to 90% of attacks. It's just calling to me. We're going to have to do a run with that ghost soon. Okay, but, you know, so far things have been manageable, which is surprising. Usually we feel a sense of overwhelm and dread and anxiety at this point, and we're doing quite well. That's shocking. Oh, look at that. Look at that little guy. He dropped a little crate. That's so cool. That's so cool. Also, I'm almost dead. Like, as usual, the target is to get... Let me see. More damage? Yeah, I'll take it. Engineering? No, recycle. One bullet deals 1 damage. This is shit. Recycle, please. Melee damage? Yes. Yes. Okay. Max HP, more regen, less luck. Okay. Okay, I'm buying everything here. Perfect. And then everything else here is kind of ass. Like, okay, minus enemy speed, sure, since they gang me. They gang up on me so much. This one I kind of like. I never really figured out if it's that worth it, but I kind of like it anyway. So these 3 are coming with me next wave. Yeah. We have 3 max level knives. You know what's crazy about this game? This game could have used a level 5 so bad. Just because 5 is a better number. Like, look at this. You're using Roman numerals. Why not stop at V? Make it golden. It'll be so good. But what can I do? What can we do about it? Maybe there's mods for that. I did see that there's like some sort of support for mods in the game. So eventually, like very eventually, I think I would be happy to explore mods and see how those affect the game. That would be kind of fun. Maybe they're gonna have level 5s in the mods. I don't know. Each game this gives different level of brokenness to the modders, so it really depends how they really decide to allow mods in this game. In the community, you know, it really depends on the community. Maybe there's not much of an active community in this game for modding. I doubt that's the case, but you never know. It's entirely possible. So what's going on here? Okay, they're attacking, but I think we're holding up decently well. Okay, you know what? I was a little bit scared, but in case it was not obvious, but oh, it held up. It held out. Oh, that's expensive. Okay. Ooh, more knife. Combine it. Just, you know, the game needs to know. Max HP, more damage? Yes. And you're coming with me next turn. Oh. Lock it. You're coming with me next turn. We're selling the shitty knife. Or who knows? Maybe we will buy... The game will offer us a level 1 knife so we can combine it twice. Doubt it, but it's possible. Oh, this is the Bulls run. So, okay. At some point I started saying that, yes, the target for this run, as usual, is wave 20. And then, like, there's these little extra bonus stuff. Like, hey, if we can make wave 25, that'll be considered a very good run. Level 30 will be considered an insane run. And, yeah. I don't really see this one going to level, even touching level 30. I think this could touch level 25, but I don't know. I think it's tough. It's really tough. Like, it's not a guarantee that we're gonna make it. We're gonna survive level 20. At least not right now. I don't feel it's a guarantee. Like, we are still taking a ton of damage just because, like, our dodge was handicapped so bad and I did not invest in it. I feel that really affected things. Dodge is a very important skill. Attack speed or luck? I like luck. Luck is quite good. Okay, so you're getting sold, you're getting bought, you're coming with me. And now, where are you? Where's the old guy? Not the old guy, but there's a thing. This one. 129 materials. I think that's more or less more than we paid for the machine. But maybe not. But maybe yes. More lifesteal, more enemies, less harvesting. I don't know. My lifesteal's fine. I don't want to... We already have some stuff that increases the number of enemies, so I'm not too eager to jump on the mouse. Ooh, one more knife. Of course, we had to pass on it. It's too low level. It's just not going to work. More attack speed, more range. I'm not going to combine 2 level 3 knives. Look at this kind of damage to get a level 1. That would be crazy. However, it's a possibility. You know what? Fine. Oh, damn it. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Okay, good. Let me lock this one too. Oh, man. I did a stupid thing. I did something dumb. On the bright side, we have 4 level 4 knives. 4 max level knives, which is great. On the downside, we would have not lost that much more by just having 2 level 3 knives instead. Like, it would have been fine. It would have been better, actually. Correction. I did the stupid thing by really hurting my damage output. On the bright side, these knives are tearing it up. They are keeping me alive. They are helping me out. But I am running. I'm a man on the run right here. I'm not super surviving. Yeah, we're not surviving that great. Like, there's some moments where the only way out is to run through enemies, and that's not good. Ooh, that was scary. More armor, yes, please. Attacks have a sure. More lifesteal, because that's gonna keep us alive. Okay, let's buy this stupid knife, since it almost cost me a lot of pain. It caused me a ton of pain. Okay, attack speed, yes. HP regen, mana, yes. We have 4 HP regen and 1 in 4 chance to heal when we attack. That's quite good. More HP regen. Oh, we're not doing that. Absolutely not. No, nothing really here. While standing still, that's not fine. I'll get it. It's not really a huge downgrade. And we don't really have dodge. This one's coming with me. This one, I guess, is coming with me. And now we have 20 HP regen while standing still. Okay. All right. Let's see if this run is the one. Is this the one? Like, let's hope it is. This is the target. If we can beat this wave, I'll be considering this a 1 run because the game considers a 1 run. The game tells me you won the run if you beat this. And you know what? The damage onto the boss right now is quite good. Like, he is eating some shit. But now minions are starting to spawn and I am going to be a little bit in a pickle. There's like a lot of people around here. Oh, you're running away now? That's crazy. That's crazy behavior. Like, don't be a coward. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm staying with you. I'm in danger when I stay with you. And now you're running away? Like, that's crazy. And you put the little circle around me? Like, limit me? Come on. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. I think we did it. Even if we died now, I think the game will tell us that we won. I'm like almost sure of that. We're not going to test it because the goal is to survive as much as possible. And let's see what the boss item was. It's potentially good. Potentially. What's my damage like? It's looking okay. It's, you know, it was not looking great when standing still. I wanted to see how we did while standing still. It was fine. It was not. More harvesting. I guess we're taking it. Okay, okay. Area range weapons 5th projectile has +3 projectiles. This is useless. That was the boss item. Great. More range, less reroll price. Yes, of course. More attack speed and less damage. Sure. Okay, we're buying a knife now. We're really cooking. More luck. And this one. Yes, I'll buy both. Nothing really here. Mammoth? What the hell does that do? Melee damage? Oh, this seems quite interesting. Yes, of course. More damage plus max HP. Weapons can no longer be upgraded or recycled. I am kind of fine with that. Look at this. Like 15k, 16k, 17k, 7k. Okay. Interesting. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll just carry it over with me until I find the right opportunity. Or maybe I'll look for a knife right now. I don't see one. This one's cool. This one's very cool. A double... Wait. Locked items and weapons have a 20% chance to become cursed when leaving the shop. I'll buy it for sure. Damn, a double mammoth will go crazy. I think it will go crazy. I think so. Okay, okay. We're trying it. We need like $500 to make it happen. So, come on. Get that money. Get real. Get serious. Make that money. We are at 50 bucks. This is not what I envisioned when I said get that money. Maybe there's gonna be a crate. That's usually good cash, right? I did not look at my money value when I said that, so I don't really know. But hopefully you did, and you can tell me at home, or I can just watch a replay like a normal person, or never learn. That's an option. Okay, my dodging skills are getting low key better, right? Like, kinda. For real though. Vaguely. I don't know, it feels like I'm getting slightly better at dodging. I'm not gonna be like I am good at it. We're not gonna be pushing the envelope on that one. Oh damn, I don't think we made enough money. 20 luck though. Like, I would like the money, but that's a very good item. And more melee damage? No, 2 armor. Give me that armor. 50% less damage. That's all good. Okay, so we don't have enough money, but we have enough for this. Perfect. This is great. You became cursed? That's incredible. Oh, wow. I'm going to reroll just for funsies. More armor, more dodge. Oh, I like this one. That'll be crazy, though. No, it's not crazy enough. Like, let's not... We don't need a 60% curse chance to become... Like, no, absolutely not. 40% is plenty. The mammoth will completely... the mammoth could be a game changer if it works the way I think it could be working. And we're gonna compare damage just to make sure before and after. So we only need 300 bucks. That's all I need. 300 bucks, and I am seeking peace. I will not seek violence. All right, I made my money more or less, so I am a man of peace. Please do not attack. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your horses. We are here in the name of peace, no violence. I made my money. I would like to leave. Please, please. I don't mean any harm. But I will grab that chest. Okay, we made our money. And crit chance minus some. What's my crit chance? 13? Sure. Oh, wow, this is cool. You have 50% chance to explode for 29 damage when I get hit. More max HP, more curse. Yeah. Yeah. Why would that be bad? Who knows? Okay. Yes. Beautiful mammoth, come with me. Also, look at that. 120 stats gained. That's so strong. Am I going to do the math of which one's HP, which one's it? It's probably easy math, actually. 66. I think, you know what? I'm not going to embarrass myself more than I have already. You're coming with me. You're here for the next turn. Nothing here really stands out. Salt water. Oh, wait. Melee damage, attack speed, and 30% speed when you take damage. Okay. You know what? Something does stand out. You stand out. I did not compare the damage before and after. On the bright side, I do remember that the max level 9s were around 40-ish damage. No, it was not 40. It was around like 50 damage, like 49. So we can compare soon. Hopefully. But I think, look at this. We're melting enemies now. I think that double mammoth truly worked the way I thought it did. And it's a very big damage upgrade. Look at this. We're even killing some of the tank guys in one shot. Is this for real? This is incredible. We are doing it. And of course there was another melee upgrade that I did pick up, melee damage upgrade. But still, I think we are look, plus 10 melee damage. Yeah, of course I'll take it. Alright, so let's compare the damage. Yeah, 135. The mammoths worked like I thought they would. Fantastic. So, no, that's a dodge guy. We're not getting it. Damn, our money's gone so fast. I think I'm buying this next. Because at this point, come on. We're completely fine. And the difference between 120 damage and 135 is not that big. The cooldown, yes, is a 10th of a second slower. But that's fine. We don't need to be that picky about it. XP is not that worth it. Melee damage just one. A bit expensive for just that small of an upgrade. So I will say no. So I think I'm buying that rope or that knot. I forget what it was. This next turn. Assuming we make enough money, which I think we just made, is around 200 something. I don't know if there's less enemy swarms, but no, it's the damage upgrade. We tripled our damage upgrade in the span of like 2 waves or so. So, yeah, we are doing fine. This run went from being like very questionable to even make it past wave 20. That now I think we can make it past wave 25. Now, survivability is still an issue, but we have compensated enough by having a lot of health upgrades, and that double leaf really changed a run. I think the mirror, unironically, might be the best item in the game because it just gives you the chance to take a very strong item and make it almost broken. No, we're recycling. We need the money. We need this kind of money. That's crazy. More armor. Let's buy it. Let's get it. Max HP, HP regen, life steal, and crit chance. That's kind of cool. Do I want to buy it now or hope it becomes cursed? How did that item work? No, not you. Who is it? Damn, these are all cursed. Oh, so the mammoth became cursed. And that's why instead of plus 20 melee damage, it's 36 melee damage. That's insane. I didn't even think of that. And this mirror, it's so good. It's so damn good. I'm looking for the item that allowed me... it gives a curse chance. This one. Locked. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to lock this one and hope it becomes cursed. This one, it's kind of cool. I'm not that invested. Lifesteal? Sure. I mean, now we have a 40% chance to heal 1 HP each attack, and we also have 6 HP per regen per second. That's good. 20% chance against bosses. No. This one also interesting, but no. Well, actually, this could be cool. It could be cool, but no. Also, we're doing 10,000 plus damage. Okay, so let's hope this octopus becomes cursed. And things have... Wow, that's a very high chance of things becoming cursed just for showing up. But no, the revolver, you know, it's very pretty. I like you, but this is a knife only run. We cannot bring you with me. So immediately, some terrible damage, of course. We can all agree on that part. But, you know, our survivability brought me back to full HP. So survivability is working as intended, thankfully. And I think, what is this, wave 25? Okay, so we made it to wave 25. I think we can, hopefully, maybe survive it. It's a little bit tough. The enemies seem to have caught on to me, and they're not dying in one shot like they used to, which is rude in some aspects. Other people might say good for them, and I do respect that. All right, let's see if this does a good job. Am I going to survive? I think so. I think I'll survive if I just stand still. Perfect. Oh, that was scary. And the octopus is so much stronger. Look at that. 20 max. Oh my god, this is so good. This curse shit is so fun. More lifesteal? Yes, come with me. 190 something. That's gonna be pricey. More harvesting, less enemies? Okay, yeah. How are my expectations of surviving long term? They're bad. They're real bad. I have low expectations, but maybe we can eke out one more wave. Just one more wave. Also, we did buy the octopus now, so that should be like a nice improvement to my, I don't know, survivability, damage, health. We'll see. Probably not as big of an effect as I'm hoping. Maybe not a game changer. But we're surviving, so that's good. You know, we're struggling as well. We're surviving, not thriving. I'll put it that way. A lot of these enemies are cursed though. Damn, that's a lot of cursed enemies, and I think they're like significantly stronger. Oh man, that run through the enemies was kind of insane on my part. That should have killed me, realistically. 1% damage for every permanent 1% speed I have. Wow, this is so shit. More harvesting. If you can make it happen, I'll take it. More range damage, we don't have range damage. Pickup range, sure. Engineering, we don't have any engineering. This one will be good right about now. 1 HP regen until the end of the wave until picking up a consumable, man. No, we're not gonna make this work. We do not stay at max health for long. But man, once again, this item made the run. The mirror plus this item made the run here. And this one increased our survivability by so much. We're doing 45,000 48 50 basically 50k damage with just a knife. That's crazy. That's some good stuff. 3% damage at the end of the wave. Oh, this would have been good like on wave 2, 3. Not on wave 27. You're showing up a little bit late to the party there, huh? I guess he doesn't mind. Oh yeah, the tanky guys are very tanky now. These guys used to get killed in a couple shots, and they are not. Oh, and I let a wave of these guys hatch. So, you know, it's not over, but it's looking a little bit tough. A little bit tough. Just slightly. You know, ever so slightly tough, but we could finesse it. We could finesse something. 15 seconds, yeah. We probably have enough survivability to survive these 15 seconds. Yeah, look, our survivability is quite good. We can hang here for 5 seconds for sure. For sure. Oh, that was lucky. I was projecting. I did not really have it. This is useless. It's not increasing any stats that we have anything significant in. And I guess you're coming with me. And I guess I cannot buy you anymore. Because we lost the ability to do shit with our weapons. Okay, projectiles pierce through 2 additional targets. You don't count as a projectile, do you? I don't think so. Melee damage, sure. Pickup range. Oh, sorry, my bad. That's on me. I'm not gonna buy 2. I'll lock you. Why not? Oh, we are getting the bulls, the buffalo run. These guys have the little buffalo horns, so I'm gonna call them the buffaloes. And it's they're rushing me. But they're kind of weak. They're dying. They are dying, which is the good part. The bad part is that they're not dying in one turn, I think. In one shot. I think they're dying in multiple shots. You know, no, maybe they're the only ones who are dying in one shot. So, I gotta get my facts straight. Oh no. I thought I could just like stand still and hopefully make it happen. It did not. It did not go well. 140 HP is still decent, but man, it's a far cry from the 200 something I have. Oh boy, this is rough. This is rough. Survive. Oh, that was. They would have got me more. Given more time, they would have got me so good. So, range damage and range. No, recycle. Max HP. Oh, damn it. I forgot that we have maxed out our HP. So, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so value, chance. You know what? This item is so shit sometimes. It has such a minimal effect on the run. Nothing here. Nothing here. No. Very nice knife. A little bit late. Sure, lifesteal. Oh, this is kind of cool. I'm gonna keep it because you dealt 100,000 damage over the course of the run. We got you early on, and you know what? Yeah, 224. Damn, they really got an upgrade. Where are you? Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's go on to wave 29. My expectations are quite low, but having a chance to sniff at wave 30, it's so much better than I thought we were able to going to manage in this run, and we have made it happen, especially after that like super bad start with that. Oh damn, Especially after that super bad start that we died in wave 7 out of nowhere. I was like, damn, maybe this is not as powerful to carry me to the end. And instead, with the right items, right luck, and a very low level of skill, we have made it happen. And I'm glad that we were all together for this one. Thank you everybody for watching, and let's go. We want to run with crazy. We had some fantastic items. We have unlocked this hunting trophy. We have a 1 in 3 chance to gain a material when killing an enemy with a critical hit. That seems kind of neat. And these beautiful knives. 60,000 damage, 70,000 damage, 57, 55. They carried us. The beautiful broken mirror, which breaks the runs in the best ways possible. 180 stats. Like, that's just insane. Giving us lifesteal HP regen, like 8 HP regen. 2 out of 3 shots healed us. 250 HP. All these incredible items, all cursed. Curse is really coming through for us and making these runs very interesting. It was a great run. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.